Hi, this is the story of my favorite teachers, Miss Rara. Miss Rara has been teaching us since 2017. She is math teacher in my school. She has been learning with fun theory that never make us bored because she is so funny. Miss Rara has been more here from Jakarta and she is teach in South Jakarta, Indonesia until now. Okay, that's all my story about my favorite teachers.
Hi there, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back in TPIB channel with Rahma. Today I'm going to tell you about grammar lesson. Nah, dari ceritaku tadi about my favorite teachers, bisakah teman-teman menebak tenses apa yang saya gunakan dalam story tersebut? Ada yang jawab? Ada yang bisa jawab? Yes, exactly. Tenses yang saya gunakan dalam cerita tadi adalah present perfect continuous tense.
Jadi apa itu present perfect continuous tense, Kak? Dan bagaimana bentuknya? Apa tujuan dari tenses tersebut? Dan time signal dari tenses tersebut apa aja? Serta contoh-contoh untuk menguatkan tenses tersebut. Atau biasa digunakan dalam hal apa aja? Let's check this out. So, in this video, I will make the explanation about present perfect continuous tense. So I hope you can enjoy and you can understand well about my explanation. Oke, tanpa basa-basi, mari kita simak penjelasan kali ini.
Sebelum mengenal lebih jauh mengenai present perfect continuous tense, it's good to know about the auxiliary verb to have. Singular form, I have, you have, he has, it has. For plural form, we have, you have, they have. And this is so important for this lesson. The structure of present perfect continuous tense is auxiliary verb, which is to have, plus past participle of be, which is been, and das, eng. Example, I have been waiting for 2 hours. It has been raining. We have not been playing volley. You have been working hard every morning. She has been living in Solo for all her life. In this present, we also can make contraction. There are I have been become I've been. You have been become you've been. She has been become she's been. He has been become he's been. It has been become it's been. Tom has been become Tom's been. We have been become we've been. And they have been become they've been. Here are some examples. I've been writing. The car's been giving trouble. We've been playing football for 2 hours. Next, how to use these tenses, yaitu kapan kita menggunakan tenses ini? Ada dua, yaitu an action that has just stopped or recently stopped, and an action continuing up to now, yaitu saat kita akan menjelaskan suatu action atau kegiatan yang baru saja selesai dilakukan, atau menjelaskan suatu kegiatan yang dilakukan di masa lalu tapi tetap berlangsung sampai sekarang. Okay, number one, an action that has just stopped or recently stopped. Jadi kejadian itu dimulai di masa lalu dan baru saja selesai saat ini. Dan biasanya hasilnya itu dirasakan sekarang. Example, I'm tired now because I've been running. Jadi yang saya rasakan sekarang yaitu saya capek karena tadi saya baru saja berlari. Get it? Another example, Why is the grass wet? Has it been raining? Kenapa rumput saat ini basah? Apakah tadi baru saja hujan? Jadi rumputnya basah sekarang karena tadi baru aja selesai hujan. Seperti itu ya. Begitu juga untuk example yang kedua. The second, explain an action continuing up to now, yaitu menjelaskan suatu kegiatan yang dimulai di masa lalu dan masih berlanjut sampai sekarang. Dan biasanya sering menggunakan kata for or since, yaitu selama atau sejak. Example, I have been reading for 2 hours. Saya sudah membaca selama 2 jam. Jadi, tadi saya membaca sampai sekarang berlangsung selama 2 jam. To make it more clear, let's see another example. We have been studying since 8 o'clock. Kami sudah belajar sejak jam 8 tadi. Jadi sejak jam 8 kami sudah mulai belajar sampai sekarang kami masih belajar. How long you've been learning English? Berapa lama kamu udah belajar bahasa Inggris? Jadi udah sejak lama dan sampai sekarang kamu masih belajar bahasa Inggris. We have not been smoking. Kami udah nggak merokok lagi dan sampai sekarang kami nggak merokok. Selanjutnya, penggunaan for and since dalam present perfect continuous tense. We use for to talk about a period of time. Jadi penggunaan for digunakan untuk menjelaskan tentang period of time atau durasi waktu. Misalnya 5 minutes, 2 days, 7 years, and then we use since to talk about a point in the past time. Example, 8 o'clock, 7th January, Monday, and etc. Jadi for and since itu ciri-cirinya berbeda ya. Kalau for itu untuk periode waktu, durasi waktu. Kalau since itu poin waktu di masa lalu. Jadi inti dari Untuk lebih jelasnya, mari kita lihat example berikut ini. Number 1, I've been studying English for 2 hours. Saya sudah belajar bahasa Inggris selama 2 jam dan sampai sekarang saya masih belajar bahasa Inggris. You've been watching TV since 2 p.m. Kamu sudah menonton TV sejak jam 7 dan sampai sekarang kamu masih menonton TV. Note, catatan, for can be used with all tenses. Jadi kata for bisa digunakan di semua tenses, sedangkan since biasanya digunakan hanya untuk perfect tense. That's all my explanation about present perfect continuous tense. See you soon in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and bye-bye.